Secondly, I want to start off and say, because my back is to you all, I'm speaking to you, but I'm also speaking to you, civil servants of Durham. I'm Cameron Aviles. I'm a black man in America. I'm 19 years old. I'm a resident of Durham. And I'm speaking on behalf of FIST, a socialist youth organization in Durham. We would like to take a moment to remember all the victims of Durham police violence, both those that we know about and the countless people whose stories are not heard. We would like to take a moment to remember Stephanie Nickerson, beaten by a cop for advising a friend of her rights. Carlos Raleigh Jr., falsely imprisoned and facing federal charges after being racially profiled. Derek Walker, murdered by police sniper in the middle of downtown Durham. Jose Ocampo, shot by officers of the Durham Police Department. And Jesus Puerta, a minor killed in police custody while handcuffed. We would also like to remember those who are victims of the Durham Police Department's brutal response to a vigil held by Chuy's family and the community who were attacked by cops and riot gear with tear gas and batons. When you make your recommendations, please keep in mind that the people are told that the police are here to serve and protect us, but in reality their role has always been to serve and protect those in power. The first organized police force in the U.S. was the slave catchers, also known as the Paddy Road. This same organization that enforced racism became an integral part of state and local government, and during the working class struggle in the 1930s, police would beat down workers fighting for their rights in the majority of cities around the U.S. It was police who were holding the fire hoses and clubs that tried to suppress the civil rights movement. The police have always existed to terrorize poor people and people of color. As affordable housing and neighborhoods that have historically been home to working class communities of color are torn down, built over and replaced with businesses and housing that poor residents can't afford to benefit from, Durham has seen a pronounced escalation in police violence against murders of youth of color. The Durham Police Department is undeniably essential to the process of pushing communities of colors out of their homes to make communities safer for gentrifiers. As long as the rich and their paid servants in office control the police, we will see no end to violence and injustice. We need real community power to supervise and control the police and hold them accountable to the community. We need neighborhoods that are safe from violence of the prison industrial complex and police militarization. We will fight for this through all channels available here in City Hall, in the neighborhoods, and in the streets. And I want you to keep that in mind when you make your recommendation. HRC, City Council, thank you very much.
Thank you.